I'm running for president. Americans have fought their way back from tough economic times, but the deck is still stacked in favor of those at the top. Everyday Americans need a champion, and I want to be that champion. So you can do more than just get by. You can get ahead and stay ahead, because when families are strong, America is strong. So I'm hitting the road to earn your vote.
And if you vote for me, we'll throw in the steak knives. It has been confirmed, folks, the 2016 presidential race is heating up, with former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton officially declaring her intention to run. Joining us now live from Washington with the worst kept secret in American political history is Democratic analyst and former White House spokesman Bob Weiner. Bob, good morning to you. It's early. Boy, is it early.
Well, good morning, Australia, and I'm glad to be back with you, even though at a distance. I was last there, as I mentioned, with Chelsea during your Olympics.
What do you make about this? I mean, it's a second bid for presidency, of course. There is baggage there, of course, but it's baggage everyone knows about, right?
That's not baggage. That was creation of 23 million jobs. That was peace in the world. Bill Clinton left office as the most popular president in American history, 70% if your team wants to Google it out. So all those who want to say that Bill is baggage are trying to deny one of the most effective tools the Democrats have. And Bill and Hillary are a wonderful team. I know them both. I've worked with them both. And today, when Hillary announced her economic plan is going to be the opposite of the Republicans, who have only tax breaks for the rich, which has worked real well.
OK, Bob, you don't have to convince me, because I don't think I'll be involved in the election. However, the Republicans, they will go hard on her, won't they?
Well, they'll try Benghazi, except, you know, they didn't fund full embassy security until a year after Benghazi. They denied the request that Hillary, as Secretary of State, had made. And they'll go on health care. They'd like to take away all the health care from the 16 million Americans who have it now. They'd like to talk about her emails, except that Colin Powell erased all of his emails of the buildup to the Iraq war that he was furious over because he was given lies by the administration on the intelligence. That's why he erased them. And every Secretary of State has used private emails. They have no scandal, but they're going to try to paint her as scandal. And you know, when you try to victimize the Clintons, you know what happens. It backfires.
Well,
so I feel pretty good about this.
The last time around, you know that she was a little bit reticent to play the women's card, the woman card. She will play the experience card this time around. And look, there's no denying she's got plenty of experience. She will play, they say, the woman card this time around, and she will play the grandma card.
Well, she's going to be more than playing a card. She believes, as she said and confronted the Chinese, that women's rights are human rights. She has been tough on that one. And her campaign really is not just a glass ceiling for women. It's for all in America who've been oppressed economically under the Republican policies of tax breaks for the rich. And that's why we have the income disparity. She's going to point out that, you know, the income disparity, the Republicans are going to say, except they created it with their tax breaks and with refusing to increase the minimum wage. It's the same as it was effectively in real dollars 30 years ago. So that's their economic plan. They have no economic plan. And Hillary will be able to run strong on economics. And as James Carville has said, it's the economy, stupid.
Bob, it's really good to talk to you. I want you to keep that energy up for the next 2 years.
You betcha.
All right? You betcha.
Great, Carl.
Great stuff, mate. Talk to you soon. Lisa.
And I reckon he will, Carl.